Does anybody else feel like they're spending too much time on their phone during the summer? Because I do, and I want to remember this season for something other than scrolling. So I'm officially entering my hobby girl era. And if you've been needing a sign to get off your phone and romanticize your life, this is it. When I was a little kid, I loved doing hobbies. I loved painting. So today I'm going to be doing cute little crafts to reconnect with my little self. For this video, I made a big Hobby Lobby trip, and I got everything that I needed. This is a lot of stuff. The first craft for today is going to be a DIY shirt.
For this craft, you're going to need a basic cotton t-shirt, your fabric of choice, embroidery thread, and an embroidery needle, and that's it.
I've done this a couple times already. This is the shirt that I made for the 4th of July. I hand stitched the little hearts on, and I made it an off the shoulder top, and it was a little bit cropped, but not too much. I also made this really cute crew neck. It's an 8-ball, and I just love this fabric. This definitely took the longest. For this DIY, I bought a lot of shirts. I obviously won't be doing them all today, but if I ever get bored, I always know that I have backups that I can just use. So for this shirt, I got half a yard of fabric, and this is the fabric that I chose to match with it. I feel like they just pair together so well. I can see it already. For this white shirt, I chose this beautiful pink fabric. If you can tell, I really like flowers on fabric. And then for this black shirt, I chose 2 different red patterns that I thought looked really good together. I chose this really small plaid and then this really cute pattern that kind of looks like they have stars or almost flowers on them. I feel like they look really good together. And then lastly for the blue shirt, I got 2 of these little fabric samplers. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I'm scrolling on Pinterest for a little bit to kind of see what I want to make. All I'm searching is patchwork shirts DIY. I really like these strawberries. I just don't have any green fabric. I also really like these stars. I just have a really hard time cutting stars. Oh wait, oh my goodness. I love the way that these blueberries look. I honestly think that's what we're doing today. Of course we can't do the leaves because I don't have any green, but that is so cute. That's much better. I wish you guys could see the mess going on right now. Here, actually let me show you. This is the insanity of my vanity right now. Okay, so I moved to my bed, I have my inspo picture up, and I am ready to go. You can put on a show, you can put on some background music. So the first step that I always do is I take out my pattern, then cut out the shape that I want. So I'm just grabbing this darker blue pattern, and because I'm drawing a circle, I'm just folding it over, and then I'm just gonna try my best to cut out a perfect circle. Alright, so this is what it looks like folded over. Just unfold it, and then I have my little blueberry. So now that I have all my blueberries cut out, I'm just going to place them where I want on the shirt and start stitching. Blueberries are all on. They look so cute. I just kind of need to add the darker part at the top to make it look like an actual blueberry. This is what my final shirt looks like. It is so stinking cute.
This is my final result of my blueberry shirt. I love that the patterns blend together so nicely. I think it's so cute and I can't wait to do this to more t-shirts.
Okay guys, the next craft that we are going to be doing is painting tote bags, and I am so excited for this one. I honestly don't know what I want to do. I have 2 tote bags. I'm obviously just doing one today, but if I mess up, I have a backup. I keep seeing like strawberries. Those are so cute. I don't want anything too hard. I really like this one. It kind of looks like they're stamps, but then you can kind of draw whatever you want on the stamps. I really like that one. I think I'm going to do it. This is the tote bag that I will be working on today. I got one that had adjustable straps. I'm gonna take the tag off. It also has a zipper, which is really cool. Oh wait, and it has a couple pockets inside as well. Okay, that's awesome. I'm just gonna lay this flat on my desk and get to work.
For this craft, I'm starting by drawing lines down the middle and the side to make sure that my designs are somewhat perfectly placed. With the same pencil, I'm going in and sketching the outlines of my designs so I have a rough draft of what I'm going to paint over. And then I'm just mixing some paints together to get the perfect shade. And now I'm just painting my design.
Where did the time go? How do we move so far away? Holding on, how much can we both take when life isn't at home?
I'm about halfway done with this tote bag, but I really want to start on another one. I ended up really liking these strawberries that I drew, so now I'm gonna just do strawberries on one of them. So for the second tote bag, I'm just gonna go in with strawberries. And yeah, so let's do that real quick.
Makes us two fathers, and what I'm asking tonight is, could we get back to where we started?
Okay guys, our second DIY is done. I absolutely adore the strawberries, and of course it's not perfect, as is nothing, but I just think it's such a cute little DIY. Hey guys, it's the next day. Yesterday I took quite a while making the shirt and painting, so today's gonna be our last day of crafts. So let's just do a little recap so far. Yesterday we patchworked a shirt together. I made cute little blueberries. And then I also painted 2 tote bags, finishing one of them that had strawberries on it, which were so cute. And then today we're gonna be decorating my room. This is something that I've been doing off and on this whole summer. I mean, like every week I am reorganizing, moving furniture around, doing laundry. But today I actually wanna put up a few wall decor. I feel like in order to truly enjoy a space that you're living in, it has to feel like you, and you have to really personalize it to who you are as an individual. I do want to show you guys some of the DIYs that I've already done for my room. I feel like I don't have a really specific aesthetic, but I do really enjoy pastel colors, and that's just something that I'm very drawn to. So for a lot of my decor, it's very pastel, but I also like clean white walls. I hate having blank walls. I like how clean the white looks, but I do want to cover it up. One thing that I have really been enjoying is painting lately. I made this cute little cross with flowers on it. Now, when I tell you, I have such a bad temper, and even getting this halfway done was driving me up the wall. I lean this against my window. It's just a cute little simple way to decorate your space. This is a canvas from the dollar store, so it was probably like $1.25. Acrylic paints I have in my house, and paintbrushes, and Pinterest is where I get all my inspiration. But if you don't want to go out buying wall decor, you can always make your own. The second DIY that I've done is this cute little shell. This is a wooden piece from, again, the dollar store. Don't knock it till you try it. I painted it all a peach color, and then I kind of went in with a fluffier brush and kind of used an ombre effect. I loved the yellow and the purple, and then I just loved the splash of blue. And then I also had beads at the top, so I painted that a lavender purple, which is my favorite color. Paints and canvases, they can go so far. And again, this was like $1.25. And I can just put a thumbtack in the wall and put it up, and it's just really cute. Another hobby that I have a love-hate relationship with is Legos. I made these flower Legos, and I put them in thrifted vases. So I thought these Lego flowers were just so cute. They kind of look like cherry blossoms. I'm not quite sure what they're called. I put these on my nightstand, and they are just so lovely and really cute to look at. Now, each one did take me about 40 minutes, and I'm not even sure that I did them right, but I'm done with them now, so we're just gonna leave them how they are. Oh my gosh, they're breaking. They're breaking. Oh my God. And that's why I do not touch these. A quick DIY as well is getting any kind of glass and putting flowers in it. I had one of my friends from a couple years ago. She made beautiful crochet flowers, and I bought some off of her. I ended up buying water at some fancy Italian restaurant in San Francisco, and I got this cool little glass, and I kept it to repurpose it, and I love it. A couple other DIYs that I've done in my room is this beautiful wall decor above my mirror. This is what it looks like, and it actually goes past. I do want to move it into a different location, but basically what I did was line up a bunch of popsicle rows, hot glue them together, and then cover them all in a white paper. I have a bunch of scrapbook paper that I haven't been using, so I ended up just gluing it on the top, tearing them apart, and I came up with this beautiful, beautiful piece. I did have some twine, so I created 4 little triangles at the top of the artwork. This is what it looks like from afar, and I think that it is so beautiful, especially for being something that I handmade. Another few items that I have DIY'd in my room is this little wall decor on my closet door.
This first piece I painted in art class a semester ago. This was also my art final project. I loved this collage. And then this is me and my mom's handprint. I made this a couple years ago with her.
Alright guys, and that was today's video. I hope that I inspired you guys to have a little more than just a scrolling on TikTok summer. Go decorate your room, go paint, go make shirts, go thrifting. All in all, I just really wanted to inspire you guys to do something new that you guys haven't done before, or just haven't done in a while. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.